Yes, go. Take your squeaky toy with you. Go. Yeah.
March 28th, 2012. Call of Cthulhu. Steve, Ken,
I
Jeff,
can't.
and Herbert.
She's currently sniffing Smith's armpit.
No.
Okay. Jeff, come with me in the next room for just a moment.
Don't get pregnant.
Dr. Loomis.
You say sex.
The rest of you not done this. Just
I know. I'm old. What else am I going to do?
So honestly, our plan is to play next Thursday. I believe. Is that okay for you?
I think so.
It's the first week of April, I believe.
What do you think? Oh, as if you heard it would make any difference. Jeez.
Yeah.
You guys are so funny.
What?
Like golf. All of you. It's like, really? We've been playing together for how long? We already know what's going to happen.
We are going to die. I attack the darkness. If you could just hear Andy's recording right now.
You know, one of these days I'm going to figure out why the hell we give our wives phones when they never actually freaking answer them.
So that's usually me. I'm the big girl in the house. If I see a number I don't recognize it.
Oh, speaking of being a big girl in the house, I need to ask you whether or not I can engage your services for a T-shirt design.
Right.
Okay. What we're looking for is a pretty simple, probably one-color T-shirt design.
Ring.
When you say one color, you mean black?
Well, I'll probably have classes,
Or
you know,
whatever color.
Okay.
Yes, it's
So
going to be
I'll
a
call it.
Tuesday.
We're looking for
Tuesday morning.
a T-shirt design for our Cup Pack 20.
I'll call like at 8 o'clock.
So,
Okay.
I'll take that.
All right. That is, actually, no, Franklin just comes in.
Oh, gosh, I'm in trouble now.
I don't know if anybody saw him sitting before, but just FYI. That's what it looks like.
Actually, I read the whole thing.
Oh, did you?
I loved it.
Okay, good. Excellent. Because I decided just to roll them up.
More interesting than any of I care.
Franklin says you have a phone call in the main house.
I'm away.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. So you're already up. You're probably in the middle of breakfast.
I thought he was a late sleeper.
Well, actually, no. He's Bucky's parents' trained. He actually gets up in the morning and actually does stuff.
Yeah, he was up before you guys were up last time.
His parents are terribly disappointed because they don't get up until 11 o'clock.
So you go to the main house.
And he has a job. That's really.
Oh, he tells you it's a Dr. Loomis.
Turned in that work. Okay.
There you go. Whenever you
I
pick
go.
up the phone.
I get to the phone.
Okay.
Dr. Loomis.
Good morning.
Good morning. How can I help you today?
Well, I got your package,
Yeah.
but it doesn't contain the information I requested, what I'm paying for. It seems to have some sort of journal. Something very bizarre happenings over these last few days.
And you can tell me if that's something that will absolutely not happen. And I'll retro
Well,
it out.
he was writing a journal.
Right.
And it, you know,
Here's my
how it
assumption.
ended up in
The envelopes were similar that you had put. Did you put the paperwork with your journal? Those papers you
Yeah.
found in the house? But you kept the diary in the box, didn't you? The metal box? Meriwether's diary?
Well, he has his own diary.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming you started your own diary,
Yeah.
stuck it with those papers into a folder that was similar to the one that you were preparing for Dr.
Probably because
Loomis.
you go to the store, you buy the same stuff.
Right. So,
Oh.
obviously, the one that's still on your desk there is not the one you thought it was. And let me know if that's something that would not happen, because I'll retro it out. But if it's something that could potentially happen,
I mean, I'm still in shock. So whatever.
yeah. This is
Oh.
Tuesday morning, by the way.
I am very,
Got that
very,
right.
very sorry. I'll get the correct one and bring it by right away. You probably, if you don't mind, it's kind of personal, so not read too much of it. I would appreciate it.
Well, the only parts I read were the part between the covers. So, but I would like to get together and talk more with you. But say we meet this afternoon.
All right. I'll meet at the coffee shop outside the campus library.
That's fine.
All right.
2
noon-
o'clock.
2?
2 o'clock.
Okay. Click. Ah, crap.
Okay. Steve, you received a letter that morning. That's perfect news.
I recognize the handwriting. Okay, how early is it?
Second.
How early is it?
It's fairly early. It had obviously been slid through the slot at some point this morning. Regular mail has not come yet. So I'm saying about 9 a.m.
Go straight to the phone. My desk. Calling. It's part of the link.
Brody House.
What day is it?
It is Tuesday, September 25th, 1928.
You would know that probably work. 9 o'clock.
Oh,
By 9 o'clock, yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
I didn't realize. Pay attention to what day it was. Then yeah, I will actually call.
All right. Give me a luck roll. You can't roll.
Yeah, but there's a chance of making you roll again. Usually roll regular dice.
Just see if he's in.
24.
Made it?
Yeah.
You get a hold of, what's his name? Carter. Mr. Carter. It's usually, no, actually, Mike picks up the phone.
Mikey?
And he's supposed to
Hang
say
on.
Kingsport
Hang on, Steve.
Chronicle.
Let's do this second. Sorry. Hello, Kingsport Chronicle. This is Michael.
Mikey?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Hey, Alan.
All right, you at your desk? I'll be right there.
Well, no, look, I got a lot
Hang
of
up
work
the phone.
to do.
Okay, so you heading over there?
Yes, absolutely.
Chronicle's actually only a few blocks from your place.
Probably jogging over there.
Okay. You walk, it's a crisp, sunny morning, very nice. It's kind of
Right
cool.
around the corner from me. I lived on the map.
Yeah, it's very close. It's kind of cool. There's a breeze obviously blowing off the Atlantic like there always is. And you get over to the Chronicle building,
I'm actually going to go ahead and, I don't know if it's like upstairs or downstairs where we are in the building.
ground floor.
Ground floor. I'm basically just going to already be outside.
Okay.
Just waiting on him.
Okay, smoking a cigarette?
Yeah.
You can smoke inside. Nobody cares.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
I don't really want to have to come in and have this conversation inside.
You spot him. You spot him. Spot him up there by the Chronicle building. He's standing outside. He's got a cigarette.
I probably actually literally am running.
Okay. Yeah, he's running.
Disheveled.
Um,
I might not even have,
yeah.
I mean, I might be
Is your
wearing
hat
I have my hat on, but I probably am still wearing maybe my undershirt, my pants, and my suspenders up.
Oh, okay.
Just
That's
running
true.
down the
You didn't
road.
notice it pretty early. You're in the middle of breakfast. Yeah, he comes running up.
Why not?
Like,
Hands you a piece of paper.
hands are shaking.
Okay. Gets himself out his own cigarette. Handwriting looks familiar.
Searching for a lighter, don't have one, and
Again, you don't have a
I
light.
start if you got like a breast pocket, shirt pocket or something, hit that, see if I can find a lighter.
You're not wearing a shirt. All you got's an undershirt.
Him.
Oh, okay.
Check my
He's
pockets,
got-
I don't have my lighter.
Reach in my pocket and throw it to.
Definitely line up.
Expect to have that back.
Take a huge drag.
Give me an idea check, too.
You can see.
Wait.
Oh,
Didn't make
nailed
it?
it. Nope.
Great. That's awesome. You can give me an idea check, too.
That might work. But it doesn't.
Go ahead.
So I have a really high
Keep
idea.
going. No.
I don't have a very high idea, but it's fine. I don't know. So, is this for real?
The handwriting.
Yeah, I mean, I see the handwriting. That's kind of what I'm talking about.
Was in my mail slot this morning.
Do we know? Do I know? I've never heard of this place.
What place?
The town. Silent Hill.
Yes, it
Okay.
rings a bell, and you remember something from your childhood. It seems, y'all used to go there on vacations in the summer with your folks. Your dad would take a week off. It's up north, but you were little when you guys went, so you remember it probably better than Alan, because Alan never seemed to want to be there.
I am
It was mostly
Alan.
an act. I know, you never seemed to want to be there. You always like,
Oh, you're talking.
But he would always complain about it while he was there. But like a couple weeks right before, he would always be like, "I'm not going on vacation. I can't wait to get up there," and that kind of stuff. And so it was more of a he was acting like he wasn't having fun no matter what he was doing, even though sometimes he was obviously having fun. But that's okay with you, Steve, as a kid. All you remember is it's up north somewhere. You were little. The last time you went was probably when you were still in first, second, third grade in Maine. How much older are you than him? 5 years.
36.
So you were in middle school.
Or what? 6 years.
So you were in middle school the last time y'all went up there, and you just
7 years.
stopped. You just kind of stopped going. You're not sure why your parents just stopped going there for vacation. It was just a nice tourist town somewhere north, but you were too young to really worry about the state you were going to. But you know it's north somewhere. Maybe it's Canada, maybe Vermont or New Hampshire or Maine.
So if this is real, I mean, then, the James isn't dead. I mean, it sounds really weird, though.
Wasn't you never talk like that.
Yeah, I know, but maybe something's happened.
Well, maybe not idea check too.
But hey, we should go. Yes.
Made it?
Yeah.
Another thing that strikes you about that, about the name Silent Hill, there was that newspaper article or something about a year ago. Something happened in Silent Hill, but you can't really remember what exactly it was. I mean, it didn't run in the Kingsport Chronicle,
Right?
Because it was not local. But you remember reading it in some other paper, or maybe you saw a clipping, or maybe you heard it on the radio, and it seemed like it was something big, but it was a year ago, so you're not sure. You can't remember exactly what it was about.
Hey, look, why don't you get some things together? I got to run to Arkham for a bit, and then I'll come back. All right? And then we'll go.
Can you get the car?
Yeah. I'll even take the train or something if I need to. Hey,
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
good
okay.
news. This is good news. I'll see you later, okay?
Something about it.
Hey, Stanley! I'm
Okay.
going inside.
Yeah.
I've got to run up to Arkham to do a bit of research. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course. Why don't you just keep on top of things.
All right.
This for a store?
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Good. We need something for this week. He goes back to whatever he was writing.
Okay.
And I'm just turn start walking back home.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I'm just
You still not
letter
wearing
in
a
my
hat,
face
right?
the whole way.
Okay. You didn't even put a hat on your head, did you?
Yeah, I've got my hat
Okay,
on.
okay,
I would
you
grab
got
my
it.
hat, but I have an undershirt on, my trousers with my suspenders.
Yeah, he'd
And
go
my
out,
hat.
he'd go out and distribute his pants before he got
Where's
to
your hat?
his
You get a few stares out. Well, you don't notice it. People are helloing you though as you go by. Alan? That kind of thing.
Staring at the paper.
Oh, how rude. You
Have
get
some
back to your
cigarettes.
office, not a problem.
Yeah, it's like Grace thing.
Just hang out,
Is it unlit now? Have you
No,
been
it's
puffing
lit.
on it?
It's
or-
lit.
Okay.
Well, yeah, but it's just like a big long thing of ash. Except for what's
Okay.
falling off. Yes, and I did. I took his lighter. Sorry.
Okay. Just pocketed it?
No,
You literally just kind of just like...
he rushed off so quick, I probably did just stuck it in my pocket as I was walking away.
Okay, what's the plan, Eric? What are you up to?
I'm just trying to get up to Arkham. I want to check some of the papers if I have that idea. I know there wasn't anything here, so I figured I'd try to get to Arkham and get to the library and keep going back to that library. But get to their newspaper or get to the periodicals and check them out.
You could actually go to the Arkham newspaper. That's the other place you can go to too.
Okay.
You think they have a news more?
I didn't know
There
how
are
it
2
works.
newspapers in Arkham.
I didn't know how they'd be very accommodating to like another report.
Yeah. You guys have a good relationship with Arkham because it's basically you're no competition with them.
Right.
All you do is cover Kingsport, pretty much. There are 2 newspapers in Arkham. There is there's the Herald and the Advertiser. start with more local news. The advertiser is,
Let's go to the advertisement.
okay. It's up on the north side of town across the river. Meanwhile, you two guys, well, actually, I have no idea if you guys intend to go to contact them. Is there any intention there anytime soon? Or can I jump ahead to the afternoon?
The only guy that still was remaining would be Kingsport. I'm not waiting to talk to him.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yes, he was.
Basically.
I asked Frank, I need to borrow the car this afternoon.
Your next bus from Kingsport is going to be at 9:55 a.m.
What time?
Right now it's a little after 8.
Oh, they said right about 9 o'clock.
Did I?
Yeah.
No.
You told Steve it was like 9:15 or something.
Yeah, it's a little after 9. Yeah, you can
my
easily
time
get over
is
there
8. Your time
before
is
the bus leaves.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna hustle. I'm gonna make a good routing to the station.
Yeah, you can easily get up there.
Get a ticket for Arkham.
Yeah, it costs 25 cents one way.
Nice.
Okay, you head up to the advertiser. That's on West Armitage Street.
Okay.
You know that the publisher and managing editor is 42-year-old Harvey Gedney. His family's owned the paper forever. Arkham, the advertiser actually has 2 full-time reporter editors, a secretary, a lineman typist, a case man, 2 pressmen, circulation manager, an advertising manager, and part-time help and correspondence as needed. It's a real newspaper.
Yeah.
It makes your newspaper look pretty small tonight.
We have a
So-
newspaper? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
You also know that you used the Arkham one before, and they really don't think much of it. They don't care. People look. They don't understand why anybody would actually be even interested. They're always flattered when you come up and ask them to look through your papers. So, you talk to the secretary there, and she's again flattered and has no problem with you looking into some of the old back issues.
Right.
And she takes you in the room where they keep them stored and leaves it.
I'll
Start looking.
Yeah, I'll start looking. You said how do you said I remember it from how far back? Like a few months? Or was it
About a year. I think it was about a year ago. This last year, about either August, September, October.
Okay.
No, September, October, November.
Okay, then I'll start
That's
looking. Then I'll start looking last fall. Then. So
Okay.
fine.
You're looking, and you're not finding anything. And you think it might have been a bigger paper, like a Globe, that probably ran it as an AP story. And that's down in Boston.
Boston. Well, I guess it's not that big a deal. I just remember something about it, so I thought I'd track it down.
Well, one of the libraries in town, either one library or the Arkham Public Library, might have Globes,
Sure.
but you're not sure.
I'll thank the secretary on my way out.
Okay.
And I'll try to make it over to the university library. Just
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the university library only has local stuff. The Gazette, the Advertiser, Arkham Bulletin, the Sonic Valley Gleamer. These are old papers that don't exist anymore. Ellsbury Transcript, which is owned by Dunwich. Innsmouth Courier, Kingsport Chronicle, and Newburyport Correspondent.
That's all the university has?
Yeah. You talk to one of the librarians, and they're happy to help you, but they say, we don't keep the Globe. They suggest you probably have to go down to Boston if you want to look at that.
All right. Thanks.
You're welcome. Any place else?
Well, no, I guess this is kind of dead end. I guess I'll just. Well, no, wait a minute. I guess Arkham is a little bit north. Well,
Yeah, it's a couple miles
kind of
north of
northwest, right?
Mhm.
So we'd be headed in the right direction, right?
What do you mean?
To get to Silent Hill.
You're not sure where Silent Hill is. You
Oh, that's
know,
right, I can't remember.
all you remember is it's north, is y'all went north. And it seemed cooler during the summer months.
Oh, okay, well,
I
while
think it could be in Canada, probably.
no, that's fine. Okay, then while I'm here at the library, I'll look for maps.
Okay,
Or
yeah,
even like you know, even if they have more specific, just like maps or something of Mass, or you know, try to find maps of like Mass, Maine, Vermont. See if I can find it.
Give me a library.
Okay. Yes.
Yes. Okay. It only takes you an hour to find looking northern Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Connecticut, and Maine. Looks like Silent Hill is in north central Maine. It's a tiny dot on the map.
Sweet. And then I'm gonna write that. Literally, I write that down like Silent Hill. Actually,
It's actually not on this map.
it's okay.
But let's see. It's the closest looks like it's a town called Burlington, and it looks like it is right in. It's marked right there. Apparently in the middle of nowhere. If you want to write on that, that's y'all's spot. You could easily get a hold of That's awful. Okay. This is at Orne Library?
Oh, this is good time.
Yeah, that's Orne Library.
Oh,
That's
I'm sorry.
good.
Yeah, that's really bad.
That's awful. Okay, so you sneak it out, you hide it in your pocket, and you got it. Yeah, okay. Where do you want to go next?
I guess back to the bus station.
Okay.
We'll go back to Kingsport.
Okay, Kingsport. And 12:15. Next bus back to Kingsport's 12:15 p.m.
Oh wow.
Wait, 10 o'clock. No, 3:15 p.m. Just missed the 12:15 bus by literally 5 minutes. Now it's only a few miles. You can walk back to Kingsport. It'll probably take you an hour.
It's further than that.
Not that far. It's yeah. Probably take you an hour, maybe an hour and a half to walk back. Or you can wait in town. You haven't had lunch yet either. Okay, Steve, what are you doing? Anything in particular in the last couple hours?
I'm gonna walk back and pour myself a big drink.
Oh,
Not water.
whiskey?
Sure. Wherever I got it.
Yep, you do. And what strikes you is you remember the telegram that you got 2 years back. And you know it's around here somewhere.
I start digging for it frantically.
All right, give me a spot hit. See how long it takes you to get it. This is just going to determine if it takes you 5 minutes or if it takes you 2 hours to find where you tucked it.
I missed it by 6.
Just by 6? Okay. Takes you an hour because it's been so long, and you place it somewhere. You find it actually in a file marked Michael O'Shea that you started.
James.
Yeah, sorry, James O'Shea. I keep getting the name screwed up. I keep thinking Michael's.
I can be James. It's fine.
And other than that, there's nothing
Change
in
my
there.
name. Sure.
All that's in there is the telegram. And you remember that you've been doing investigation on this, but you've been coming up very blank. But you're kind of kicking yourself now because you really didn't look closely at this. You were in such shock when you got it. You shoved it in the file, said you were going to work on it, never came back to the file. Worked on looking for him, but you never actually came back and actually examined the telegram any more closely. The red on there is actually like a stamp. They stamp them on the receiving end, and then the rest of the telegram looks pretty much identical to that. Okay, guys, you were waiting until 2 o'clock.
I asked Franklin, is anybody using the car today?
You're the only one here, sir.
I still like to ask.
No, sir. No one is using the car.
Do you mind?
Of course not, sir. I'll bring it around.
Thank you.
And you go back, you get your clothes on.
I actually go look through it and make sure, like, did I put my journal in there? Did I put
the only thing that's
Meriwether's journal
missing.
in there?
No, Meriwether's journal, all that stuff is still in the same. You put that right back in that little metal box that you got from him, including the little tiny box, the gold-looking box, and there were 3 things in there, and the deed is in there too, as well as the key to the house.
And I've got all those etchings of all the.
Yes, actually, those aren't here. I'm guessing you might have shoved those into the folder. With
Because
all
I
the
was
paperwork.
drawing them out actually on the.
So Jeff, you found those too. It looks like etchings of them, and then they're drawn out more clearly as well. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Your journal, the etchings, all the 12 pieces of paper, the old paper the old paperwork that you found in there. You still have that little tin of the silvery powder and that little container of the brown powder that you throw in the fire. Those are here. Actually, you probably would have stuck those in the metal box. But everything else, you stuck it into a manila envelope, planning on dealing with it. And your mind's been, it's been a bad weekend. And obviously, when you went to go drop it off that morning, you grabbed the wrong envelope. And the other envelope actually is about the same weight and size and has about the same amount of stuff. That's why you made the mistake. Either one was like,
I'm going to get the correct envelope and try to remind myself from now on. Right. On the envelope.
everything.
Labels.
You never had that problem before.
Well, I had a near-death experience, and I perhaps saw Satan.
No.
Yeah, you didn't.
You got
didn't
your eyes
look.
closed.
You were smarter than that. Okay. Are you going to wait till closer to 2 o'clock to head over to the
Well,
university?
actually, I'll probably get over early so I can grab lunch beforehand.
Okay. You want to get there around 1 o'clock?
Yeah, I got to think of an adequate story to cover why a relatively intelligent person would be writing about satanic rituals and then handing it off to my employer. This is probably not a great career move.
How about you get there at 1 o'clock. You order lunch. You have some coffee. I think it's because did you carry a flask? No, Jeff carried a flask.
Yeah. He only drinks socially.
Okay.
He'll smoke a cigar socially.
Okay.
But
Not just to calm his nerves or anything.
no,
Gotcha.
nice thing.
Okay. You have a nice lunch. And around 2 o'clock, Professor Loomis arrives. Yeah, describe your character, please, physically.
I had a picture of him last time. Hold up.
Oh, big mustache, walrus looking.
He's got a kind of a pencil mustache.
Okay.
Wears a suit, vest, bow tie. Very professional.
Very professor.
How old is he? White
Yeah.
hair, gray hair,
That's right.
salt, pepper.
About how old is he?
43.
43. So middle-aged. What's his strength? Is he built or is he?
Street 14, so it's pretty good.
Whoa! So he's solid.
Crap.
Wow. That's
Good lord.
He's an archaeologist.
Yeah. Okay.
So
What about
he's
your
out.
what about
he's
your
out.
constitution?
He doesn't need a team of
Constitution, what is that?
Indians to lift his stones. He does it on his own.
That's right.
That's right out of my way.
Okay, so your guy's really physical, fit, strong. What's his size?
14.
14. Tall.
Yeah.
What's his appearance? If you go for double digits on this one.
15. So he's good.
Yes.
This is Indiana
Holy
Jones.
crap.
Has
But
some
bigger.
mustache. Big guy. He's a big guy. Ken, how tall is your guy? How big is your guy? What's his size?
I was assuming he's 5'8".
What's his size, though?
Size 13.
13, okay. So you've dealt with Loomis before, and he looms over people.
Loomis is
And you said 14 strength?
uh,
He's solid, too, and obviously in very good shape for his age. Do you have a paunch? Do you have a little paunch, a little belly, or no?
No.
Okay. He's obviously very physically fit. Tan? Are you tan?
I touched a
Are you tan?
Farmer's stand.
I would say, yes, probably farmer's tan.
Okay. He's handsome. With your 15 appearance, too.
Yes.
Wow, okay. Yeah, rugged good looks. You have any low scores, Jeff?
Powers an 8.
Okay.
My intelligence is an 11.
Okay,
Still
so,
really
but
nice.
still, that has nothing to do with what you look like, so.
No,
Yeah.
this is an 11.
You've dealt with Loomis before.
But
Yeah,
education-
he's like the
Yeah,
man's
he's
man.
like-
He's like,
He's Latin and French precise.
Yeah, that's all you care about. So he comes in. Are you bringing the manila envelope with you, Jeff?
Yeah.
Okay. You can see he's got another manila envelope in his hand. Looks around very quickly around the diner, immediately spots you, and heads over.
Professor Loomis, stand up.
I shake.
Crush the bones in your hand.
Sorry for the mix-up. I've got your research here. I gave you a wrong reason. This was research for another fellow. Sorry about that.
I'll reach over and grab it. Just not even paying attention. Just grab it, put it straight in the briefcase, and then it's kind of back to
You're on stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
So I'm gonna, but he does have a reach over and try to get mine.
Okay. But you
Well,
want to take it.
it's kind of in the middle there, but as he grabs it, it's going to be like, I'll pull it back.
He puts his hand on.
Just as you try to grab it. So I appreciate that information, but let's talk about this, and then I'll flip it to you.
Well, this really was research for another fellow. I don't know how much time at liberty I can talk maybe academically about it. You know how people forget about the research topics. I gave him my thing.
Okay.
Well, in reading it, it didn't really sound like it was research. It sounded like it was first-hand experience with you and a few other people.
Well,
So I really wouldn't call that research.
well, the research got a little aggressive.
Did you include that one of the guys died?
Yeah.
Good question, Ken.
So-
you put it verbatim what happened?
So I'd say,
Names, full names with all the people that want to go.
so
The only one that's not named is him.
Yeah.
But it does present as him.
Yeah.
And you make that jump.
well, I would say it did get aggressive considering somebody died.
Well, it seems that there was a wild bear attack. These things happen, especially out in the country.
Did you speculate in the journal how he died? Or how you were told
No,
he died? That this woman ripped him to pieces pretty much.
Well-
in the notebook, right?
Well, I had no idea that one were pieces, so what I would have written is my friends had told me that a bear had killed him.
Okay, so you did stick with that even.
Well, within that, I would have expressed my serious doubts concerning other things. But I might have said, I think I'm losing my mind in some places. Thank you.
Well, and you wrote it you wrote it fairly soon after.
Yeah.
And you would notice this. It is kind of disjointed. The writing is disjointed. Sometimes it's like, oh wait, I forgot this. And you've read his stuff before, some of his research. I think he's a good writer. I mean, he writes so people can pick it up. This is not his normal writing style.
That's why, I would assume that it was not research.
Exactly.
It was first-hand account of something that was very bizarre. I would like to me, and I'll name names, because I read it, and,
The names would be Michael O'Shea and Alan O'Shea.
yeah, I would like to meet
These O'Shea brothers.
The O'Shea brothers, while they are uncommon common men, they shun intellectual types. Michael O'Shea has threatened violence against me on multiple occasions. I really wouldn't want to expose you to possible injury at the hands of an Irishman. Actually, they have so as a race they have such poor self-control.
So did your grandfather old man. Well, I'll take that into consideration, but I want you to make an appointment to meet these men.
I certainly could ask them whether or not they're interested in meeting you, but please don't feel offensive. they say no.
I'm sure they won't. I expect your call later on this afternoon. And I'll stand up.
Have you already had lunch before this meeting? Okay. And what'd you do? Did you just go?
Yeah, I'll stand up and grab my, so I'd expect your call. I'll get up and talk to you soon.
How'd it go?
You shall see. I don't know.
Hey.
Hey, Karen, where are you going next? You finished lunch, had it. What was a good lunch?
Possibly an email.
Yeah, it wasn't that late lunch. But
Possibly an email.
Let's see. We're in Boston. They're in Kingsport.
Kingsport, yes. I think, did you ever give him a card? I don't think they give you a card.
I have no way of getting hold of it.
Actually, you do. If you call Kingsport, if you make a long-distance call to Kingsport, you will be connected to an operator. You can probably, considering how small Kingsport is, you can probably ask for one of them by name, and there's a good chance the operator, if they're not able to figure out where they live, they will probably be able to figure out the place of business. And I think, did either one of you tell him that you work for the paper?
Yes. Because, well, no, you told me he was a reporter, and I said something about, well, isn't that interesting? Or,
No. I think if you remember that. One worked for a newspaper, the other was a private investigator. How many of those could there be in Kingsport, if either one?
well, they are Irish, so there's probably a lot.
Yes, but probably not a lot of reporters.
Wow.
Irish reporters probably not a lot of Irish reporters in PI.
Dude, you live in Boston.
You are hopelessly outnumbered, my friend.
Okay, did you go anywhere this afternoon? Ring, ring. It's about 1:30.
Yeah.
What time did I say the bus goes to? 3:55.
Instead of just missed the 12:30,
12:15. That's right.
So
So
I'm giving something to eat.
you had something to say. It's probably
I
about
gave him a call.
1:15 when you give him a call. Okay, so yes, yes, sir. This is Arkham. We had a collect call from a Michael O'Shea. Are you willing to
Yeah.
reverse the charges? No, she
Yes.
says she doesn't say collect call. She's like, Michael O'Shea would like to reverse the charges on the telephone call. One moment.
Yeah.
One moment. There's a couple
Yeah.
clicks on the line, and then you hear,
There's a
you can go ahead now,
sound.
sir. And then there's another click.
Thank you. Hey, Alan, it's Michael. Yeah, I wasn't able to find anything up here in Arkham, but I was kind of thinking that I remember reading something. I remember hearing something about Silent Hill, but I think it was in the Globe. And they didn't have anything up here at the Arkham paper for the Globe, which is, that's the Boston paper, in case you don't know. I know some of the guys that work down there, so I thought maybe, if you don't mind, maybe you can go over and talk to Bobby and you can get his car, and you can just come up here to Arkham and pick me up. Oh, maybe you could grab my suitcase or something. I don't have much. You can just throw in like a shirt and a pair of trousers or something, and maybe come pick me up when we drive down to Boston, and then we'd make our way to Silent Hill.
Your lock on your door was fixed when you got home.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
I was going to
Yeah.
make the jokes like, yeah,
There's
you can get in. I was
and
gonna
that $5 bill that was left is still was sitting on one of the tables. But there was a $5 bill sitting on the table. Yeah. Do you have a key to his apartment? I don't think you do.
I thought that.
Got one right here. Size 12 feet right here.
Actually, Steve and been asking. I thought the watch was still broken. I was going to make the jokes like, those unlocking just going in, but they did just go, basically say, just go get Bob's car. Or see if you can borrow Bob's car to pick me up in Arkham.
Actually,
Then we'll drive down to Boston and I want to check on something before we drive there.
Yeah.
I'll retro
All
this
right.
up. You found the money there. Bobby let you know that he called in a favor and got his friend to replace the lock. And your brother had left some money to pay for it, and he said, don't worry about it. Sometime over this past weekend, that information came to you. Okay? It'll take a week.
I'll be right there.
Just as a courtesy, heck, I'll just, I'll see if Bob's a big fine. Let me borrow the car all the time and stuff like that.
Keep it and gas it up when you use it. He's fine with that.
$5.
He hardly uses that car. He loves his car. But he hardly
$5
uses
if you for this car for like a whole year.
There you go.
All right, Andy,
You and Bobby are pretty tight as far as he's a friend.
I'll grab a suitcase, one of those old leather small suitcases. I'll throw a couple of shirts in there, a pair of pants, some socks, a couple pairs of underwear maybe. Probably a box of ammo.
you're hacking up as fast as you can. Because you don't have that little open sign in the window.
Right.
This actually comes from your back door.
That's weird.
I still make a phone call.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Because it's still only about 1:15. He's waiting for the bus, and he's starting.
Just because of recent events, Andy, and there's a knock on my back door, which is a little odd, I'm going to grab my shoulder holster, sling it on, and
Okay.
walk to the back door.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's Officer Harden. Oh, no, it's not. I'm sorry. Yeah, Essex County Sheriff's Office.
What's wrong with the front door? I'll open the door.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah.
I am looking for Mr. Alan McShay.
No Alan McShay here.
I'm sorry. Damn it. Okay, let me. Oh, wait. Oh, it's not a Nick.
O'Shea.
Oh, sorry. No offense. I wrote it down wrong. Yeah, I need you to come with me for some questions.
I'm in a hurry. Can we do it here?
No, sir. We got to do it back at the station down in Salem. Sorry, sir. I got my orders. It's about the house that burned down up in Ross's Corners.
What about that house?
The sheriff wants to talk to you about something that was found in the cellar. You don't know about anything that might have been in the cellar, do you?
Oh, we found an
what?
old copper, like a
body?
a water heater.
Like a boiler?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what. Yeah. Sorry, Bill. I got my orders.
Am I under arrest?
You're wanted for questioning.
Can't wait. I have business up in Boston.
A dead body was found in the basement of that house that was burned down.
Not my house.
But you were there when the house burned down.
I
It
wasn't
had been
there when the house
shot.
burned down.
And was missing its heart. You are wanted for questions, sir. I can arrest you. I would rather not have to do that, but I can. Should only take an hour or two. Yeah, of course. Wait, is Michael O'Shea your brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's he right now? He wasn't at work.
Arkham.
All right. We need to question him as well.
Well,
I'm
I'll go
sorry,
pick
sir,
him
but
up.
when the dead body shows up, we question the people that were around right before it shows up.
We'll have to go get him in Arkham.
You know where he is in Arkham?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Get your stuff, and I'll drive you up there.
Yeah. Close the door. I'm going to grab my suitcase, finish packing what I need. And,
There's left the corpse in the basement. You expect the house not to be of interest
did we
in that?
really leave the corpse in the basement?
Yes, you threw that whole. No, you left her in the kitchen. But if the fire was as bad as it looked when you left, the whole thing probably collapsed. And she was right over the basement, so.
I thought we tossed her in there in the room with the fireplace and stuff.
Yeah, that was the back.
Is that the kitchen?
Kitchen.
I would have thought that he alone would have been enough to.
Probably incinerator.
The corpse.
There would still be some
still
heat
there.
left, not a lot, and there would also definitely be bones. Because you're talking, it wouldn't have been enough. You have to burn a body for a long time to utterly disintegrate it. The whole house.
All right.
There would have been enough for them to identify a
Shake
body.
her to knock this guy out. I didn't say shoot him.
Oh, wow. What's the difference? All right. I'll go with it.
Come on. You put you in the passenger seat, drive you. Doesn't cuff you. Nothing like that.
Just take away your gun, so.
Didn't take away your gun. Saw it, obviously.
Well, yeah.
You're taken up to, you told them where to pick you up. Where'd you come pick you up? Walgreens?
Yeah,
The Walgreens, you see a car pull up out front.
Is it a police car or is it just?
Yeah, it's a black car. And there's a hand crank siren on the dashboard. Police cars really don't have a lot to identify themselves at that time.
Okay.
It's probably Mark Salem. Salem Sheriff, Essex County Sheriff. You are, he said, wait here. He gets out. A man wearing dusty brown sheriff's uniform comes into the dining, looks around, says, "Is there a Michael O'Shea here?"
get out of the car, Andy, and
Okay.
just kind of lean up against the hood. And
Okay,
light
yeah,
up.
you see that. He's leaning up against the hood of the car and he lights a cigarette.
I'm like looking around.
With your lighter.
Yeah, with your lighter.
Yeah, I'm like looking
He's
around.
kind of heading your way.
The other gentlemen.
Huh?
The other gentlemen.
Yeah, do me a love check.
No, you're alone.
No, we're just going to see if there's anybody that looks kind of like.
Oh, yeah. So he has a description for me.
Well, he's looking for somebody who looks like that guy, to be quite honest. And there is a slight resemblance. There's not a huge resemblance, but I'm going to give a spot here.
I'm not hiding. I mean, I can't hide.
No, I know, but he doesn't know what you look like. No.
I didn't make my luck.
Michael O'Shea, you're wanted for questioning by Essex County Sheriff's Department. Hey, buddy, your brother in here? There's
It's
no
on
way
the
you can
table.
get up, walk out without the deputy's right at the door. There's another entrance, but you have to pass him to get in deeper into the store. You know what I mean? Like where the drugstore part is. And
Oh, I see. Okay. So like the drugstore, like a little.
But I'm assuming the way I pictured it was here's the area that you're in.
Right.
There's a way to get to the rest of the store here.
Right.
There's like a counter here. You guys usually took one of these booths on the side, and the main front
And so the
doors
only way
are
to get
right
into
here.
and out of the diner is kind of like going back to through the Walgreens itself, and you go out of the Walgreens.
Yeah.
There's
You
no-
go out
there's
this
no
door
exit
here.
out of-
Or you could go up this way,
Yeah.
right next to where he's standing. That's how I pictured it the whole time.
All right.
So, anyway, what do you do? He's asking you to come in.